Andrew,
see.
who's going here? Who's going here? You got to bet right now. Who's going here?
I think it should be Fields, but I
Who's it
have a
going
feeling
to
it's
be?
going to be. I think it's either going to be Mac Jones or I think it's either going to be Mac Jones or the fuck Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts. That would if Kyle Pitts got in there, that would be interesting. But again, this is the pick we were talking about. The pick is in, by the way. The pick is
Listen, the
officially
draft
in.
doesn't officially start. The draft doesn't officially start till after the first two picks are in.
Because we already know who's going number one, number two most of the time. It's when you get into number three, number four. That's when everything starts to fall apart, and all the mocks go right out the window.
Here we go. The draft has
Our-
officially begun. That pick is in.
The
Let's
pick
see
is
it.
the pick's in. Roger Goodell has not made his way yet over to the podium. We're still awaiting him going in. If I had to say who's going here, it should be Justin Fields. Conventional wisdom, anything, football analytics, everything tells you this pick should be Justin Fields. It's not going to be him. It's unfortunately going to be Mac Jones. And remember, well, I'll get into like the whole quarterbacks being taken top three in a second, but Mac Jones, it's gonna be weird. I think they're going system here over talent, and I don't know how well that's gonna go for them.
Do not rule out they could be drafting for Green Bay, by the way. Don't rule that out.
Well, yeah, there is that the whole Aaron Rodgers scenario because Aaron Rodgers apparently asked out from the Green Bay Packers today. We know that, so we'll see. All right, looks like Goodell is on his way over to the podium. Let's take a listen to see what he has to say.
With the third pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Trey Lance,
Whoa!
North Dakota State.
So that was a little unexpected. The odds makers had him as the favorite just today for the first time throughout this entire process. But Trey Lance, the quarterback out of North Dakota State, is now a San Francisco 49er, the second highest picked player, I should say, out of the school's history. The other, of course, being Carson Wentz, who was taken number 2 overall back in 2016. Trey Lance is going to the San Francisco 49ers. Andrew, and this is where the mock drafts go out the window, right here. This is where the mock drafts go out the window. There were not many people who had Trey Lance going here. I think that this is a better pick than Mac Jones. I think Trey Lance is the kind of guy you can mold into your pick if you're the San Francisco 49ers. He's the kind of guy you can mold into a quarterback that you want him to be. He can do almost anything you want, whether it be running through people. He's a pocket quarterback when you need to. He's arguably the most versatile quarterback in this draft. I think this is a good pick because if they had gone with Mac Jones, I promise you they would have regretted it.
Yeah, Jones is kind of a statue. I don't know. I just can't help this feeling. I even though he played in North Dakota, I can't help but feel like they made this pick for Green Bay. I would not be surprised one bit if this pick is on the move a few weeks from now to Green Bay for Aaron Rodgers. But I mean, they did want to change it up. My only thing, dude, if they wanted to change it up and they wanted the athletic dude, why not Fields? He's bigger, stronger, faster. Like that's the only reason why I don't think this pick necessarily is for San Francisco. I think this pick might be on the move in a trade in the coming weeks. So
I don't
stay
know.
tuned.
I don't know.
Stay posted for that.
See, look, we talked about this. We talked about this throughout the entire process. What you and I repeated about Kyle Shanahan. In the past 2 Super Bowls he's lost, he's had a quarterback that hasn't had the ability to be both a pocket passer and a quarterback and can move out of the pocket. But Trey Lance has proven that he has the ability to do both. 1 interception is in his entire 3 years at North Dakota State. The kid has not turned 21 years old yet. He is smart for his age. He ran a very intricate, very sophisticated offense over in North Dakota State. We know that Carson Wentz was able to pick up the Eagles' offense very quickly. You should expect the same from Trey Lance, but I do believe this pick is the best pick they could have made aside from picking Justin Fields, but I understand why they made this pick. He's a big body. He can run through people, and this is exactly what you and I were talking about. when the pass rush does come in those big moments, Trey Lance is the guy you want. Trey Lance is the guy you want to be running and extending plays. He showed a knack to extend plays greatly and during his time in college, and I think he's going to be doing very similar, maybe not the same things in the NFL. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.